All right, Jeff Lambert here, No Mess Roofing and Gutters, Roof Rejuvenation. Save your roof, save your money. It is, geez, I believe it's the 22nd of March, and Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. It's close to 5. Finishing up on our last job for gutter install. See, we did gutter cleanings today. We did roof repairs. We did bullet jack. Plumbing vent pipe replacement, roof inspections. Man, we did a lot of stuff. Sold a couple rejuvenation treatments. But we're back over here to a home that we actually replaced the roof. Did quite a few roofs in the subdivision, very close to each other. Works out that way. Do one, maybe get the neighbor too. And that happens with us, so we love that. But the thing that I think sets us apart from the other companies is that we come back as a courtesy to check things out. There's no additional charge. We do this when it's convenient for us as well as for you, because there is no charge, and we're just coming back to check it to make sure that everything's in working order. And I don't know any company that does that. We do that with our roof repairs. We do that with our gutter installations. We do that with our roof rejuvenation treatments. On our rejuvenation treatments, we come back every year because you get a 5-year warranty. So every year we'll come back as a courtesy and check different areas on your roof. Now, I mean, in all transparency, I mean, it's marketing, and that's the way I look at it. Customers feeling like they're being taken care of, especially when they're not having to exchange any more funds. They're actually getting something tangible from us. It's not just us like, yeah, it looks good. We're there for a little bit too. We're not just in and out in 5 minutes. I mean, it takes us time. Say a good 35 minutes. We're there just checking for free. And then of course we're driving all the way out to that home. Again, we do it when it's convenient for us. So when we're in that area or somewhat in the area, we'll try to schedule that accordingly. But the homeowner's just getting that extra attention that is necessary. And then the other thing is when we come back a year later or a couple years later, you're probably going to need some maintenance work maybe on the roof in regards to getting debris off of there, or gutter cleaning, or maybe you want screens now, or there's always something that can be done. And I hardly ever get any service requests. But even if a service request comes to us, I just look at this as another opportunity to sell more stuff or to educate the homeowner. So maybe down the road we can get something else, plant that seed, so to speak. You don't have to be so pushy. I had one customer sit there and say he doesn't take no for an answer. It wasn't really a customer. It was a leasing agent at an apartment complex. And I needed to speak with the manager, not the leasing agent. So yeah, I wasn't taking no. I wanted to get in there, and it didn't happen. And then she wrote a bad review on me too, and said that I was too pushy. You got to do what you got to do, and leasing agents could care less about vendors. So you don't want to turn around and be unethical, but yeah, sometimes you got to be a little pushy. Now with residents, no, you can't do that at all. I mean, they're inviting you out to their property. So you got to respect that, and respect the fact that they may have other bids coming. So we educate the customer and definitely make sure that they understand it. And then of course we aggressively price things because we are going for the impulse buy. I mean, this is a business, and that's why we provide same-day service. That's why we roll the way we roll with our van and trailer. Believe me, that costs us a lot of money, wear and tear on our vehicles as well as gas. We don't have to roll like that. We can roll just in a regular pickup truck like everybody else does. But we can't have all of our stuff that we have in our trailer as well as in our van. So we roll like that every day because our business model is set up to do same-day service, give extremely discount prices for high price work. I mean, that's exactly it. Just because you're getting a discount price means we're cutting corners, because that's not the case. Now, that being the case, not to be repetitive, let's say we come out to your home for a gutter cleaning, it's the first time. Okay, so you're going to get a new customer discount, $25 off, and then if you get the gutter cleaning done the same day, then you get an additional $25 off. That's same day service. Now, if you call us back to do the gutter cleaning, you're not getting the new customer discount anymore. Now we always send out little promotion things, so just watch out for those. But when we come back, yeah, the next time we come back to clean the gutters, it may be $25 more. But that's because we were giving you a discount in the very beginning, and we don't continue that. But like I said, we do send out little promotional items, and we do a lot of extra free stuff while we're doing things for you on a paid service. But as I say, going back as a courtesy and checking work doesn't mean that you did something wrong. It's just you're going the extra mile. Plus your vehicle's being seen in that cul-de-sac or on that street again. People are asking, you know, you got the haters out there that want to go up to their neighbor and kind of dig them a little bit. He had to come back. Would they do something wrong? It's like, no, he just came back and checked it for free. Everything's good to go. He even provided pictures and information. Oh, really? Yeah, that neighbor goes sulking back into their home because they didn't get to irritate you. And then maybe they'll call us, and then we can turn them around too. I'm going on and on. I apologize. Let me flip this around. So on this home, I think it was 2 years ago, we replaced the roof, and the gutters that he had up there were 5-inch 2x3 undersized. One of the main reasons why he had some rotten fascia board and rotten decking. So we're coming back in and replacing it with 6-inch gutters and 3x4 downspouts. Changed the design a little bit. We have an upper coming down onto a lower roof. It's going to be caught by the 6-inch gutter. There's a splash guard up on top. To be honest with you, that's far enough away that you really don't need the splash guard, but just for peace of mind, we have it up there. I don't like the aesthetics of it, to be honest with you, especially right in the front. It's such a focal point. But then we have a downspout coming down here, offsetting over the brick. It's a splash block. And then we have another 6-inch gutter up there. Let me see if I can pull this back a little bit. There we go. Beautiful system, blends in nicely with the color of the home. Coming around here, it's going to go into the back again. Let's look at the neighbor. So the neighbor here, 5-inch gutters, 2x3 downspouts. See how the downspouts are crushed in the back? Look at that. It's crushed. They're not even getting the full use. I mean, it's so significantly crushed, it's not even funny. See that? And then, you know, got this color, different color elbows. The miters are different colors because they were spray painted when they were installed, and then, you know, afterwards the paint fades and that's the way it looks. That's pretty much typical track build or work. Let's go into the back of his home. 6-inch gutter, beautiful. See how nice that looks? 3x4 downspout. Yep. New roof. New roof. 6-inch gutter, 3x4 downspout. He's putting an underground drain system over there. He's going to tie it into the downspout, and then come in over here, 3x4 stabbing into a 3x4 adapter for his 4-inch drain pipe. If you go up on the roof, we put a 4-season fan. When we originally installed the roof 2 years ago, we have a ridge vent. So we went with a 4-season solar fan there, and then another one right over here. Okay. Looks real nice. Maury black, certainteed 30-year shingle. I like it a lot. 3x4 downspout, 6-inch gutter, covers almost the whole fascia board, gives it a nice crown molding look. Let's come back over here. See the house right across the street, new roof. Hopefully we'll get those gutters too. I was just talking to the gentleman before I started the video here. He says he's going to be ready in a couple months. Boom, new roof. They still need to replace their gutters. And then that was the new roof. And they need to replace the front. We did the back. So we got that one. It's kind of how it works in neighborhoods, is that you get one roof and you'll get quite a few others. Again, sorry. 6-inch gutters, 3x4 downspouts, black shingles is what I put on. Let me flip this back. Well, no, I'll keep it like that, keep talking. Over here, I'm gonna try to walk a little bit faster. We have 2 homes that we did. One was a 3-tab shingle, which is like a 15 to 20 year shingle. Similar to, see where the blue car is at? That roof right there, that's a 3-tab shingle with all that black streaks on there. Yeah, looks horrible. We've cleaned her gutters in the past and found a couple bullets, yep, in her roof. And the reason why I bring that up is because we found a bullet in this other 1-story roof too. And we found a bullet today in a roof where we found quite a bit of rotten decking. But let's focus on this. So we're coming over here to this 1-story. It's a 2-story and a 1-story. So we got a 3-tab shingle on hers. Nice Maury black shingle. Beautiful, beautiful. We used our catch-all system when we installed the roof on hers. I'm just gonna come around here so you can see maybe the 2-story as well. Sorry for the long watch. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest with you. I didn't realize it so far. Okay, there's the Maury black 3-tab, and then if you go over to the 2-story roof up there, that is a Maury black architectural style shingle. So that's a 30-year shingle. It's got more of a definition to it than the 3-tab, which is kind of just flat. That 3-tab shingle, that'll last a good 15, 20, 25 years if you maintain it. Just do the proper roof tune-ups. There's another black aged 3-tab shingle. It's got black algae all over it. But if you, let me turn this back around. Yeah, if you turn around and keep the debris off, keep the trees trimmed away so critters aren't getting up there. When black algae starts to attack it right at about 9 to 10 years, 8 to 10 years, you know, do a roof shampoo, get that off right away. Right at about 10 to 15 years, do a rejuvenation treatment, put the oils back in to the shingles so they're pliable again, like brand new shingles. And then that way you're going to have the roof last the designed amount of time that the manufacturers had said it would. And that's just basically the fact. Maintenance. So when these people get their roofs replaced, in some areas they're going ahead and replacing the 5-inch with 6-inch, and in other areas, you know, because we're all on a budget, they're doing it in patchwork, a little bit back, then do the front. And this particular gentleman waited almost 2 years. Yeah. Matter of fact, he actually had a company, I think they did a trade-off in the back, and it was 6-inch and 3x4, and it was jacked up. And you can't jack up a straight piece of gutter. I mean, there's no way you can jack up a straight piece of gutter. It was jacked. So we replaced that. Now it works like it's supposed to. So let me come back around because they're finishing up here and just show you what it looks like. Again, Jeff Lambert, No Mess Roofing and Gutters, Roof Rejuvenation. Save your roof, save your money. Installing 6-inch gutters, 3x4 downspouts, hidden hangers, hardened aluminum, 2-inch hardy plank screws, neoprene washer and shield, hanger spaced every 2 feet. It just looks real nice. No, that's not a lot of roof mass. It's not a lot of roof mass at all up there. But a 6-inch gutter is what's necessary for that, especially in the valleys. You got a valley that's coming down from up there, and then this gable creates 2 valleys. That's why we got the valley shields there. Downspout with the upper draining down to the lower, put the valley shield right there, just in case. So it looks real nice. Blends in really well. All right. Again, Jeff Lambert here, No Mess Roofing and Gutters, Roof Rejuvenation. Save your roof, save your money. On a home like this, there was really no trees around, but it's still going to be shedding the granulars from the composition roof. Now it's been a while, so those shingle granulars are set. You know, there's no sun, or excuse me, no shade at all. So those shingles are set nicely. When we installed the Four Seasons fans this morning, the shingles were just so pliable and so nice. So it worked out perfectly. But even with no trees around like that, you still should rinse out this system at least once a year. The granulars are oil-based. The aluminum gutter's like a frying pan. And where you have valleys like over on the gables and one story going down to the 2-story going down to the 1-story, shingle grit will come from that as well. So you want to rinse that out because the sun will just bake it into the configuration of the gutter system inside, and then it will have pockets of stagnant water sitting in there, and that'll attract wasps, bees, mosquitoes, animals, critters, and you basically have a petri dish above your head. It's just a nastiness. So rinse them out at least once a year on a home like this. I can tell you on this home, I think it was like $2,000 for the gutters, I believe, because we did other things. We did the Four Seasons solar fans as well. So yeah, I believe it was like $2,000 for the gutters. But nonetheless, I'll talk to you later. Like, subscribe, put some comments. I reply to them. Appreciate you watching it. Sorry I'm so rough. Talk to you later.